Is FTX going to crush Solana's price right now? You see Solana's hanging around $19. Is FTX sell-off of its crypto assets going to push that thing down to $10, $5, even lower? Okay, what's the news? 2 days ago, FTX was given the green light to sell off their crypto assets. The crypto asset that's got everybody in a tizzy is $1.1 billion in Solana. Okay, and there's a lot of people fearing what's going to happen if they were to dump the $1 billion worth of Solana. Why is the $1 billion of Solana worth, why is this such an issue? Well, guys, it is roughly 20% of the entire Solana amount that is circulating into the supply right now. That is massive right now, okay? It's 1.1 billion, but here's the green light, here's the silver lining to this cloud, everybody. I don't think FTX is going to absolutely destroy Solana's price, and there's a few reasons. Okay, first off, the 1.1 billion, it is that much Solana, but they don't have access to that much Solana. I've been watching Sopranos, so that's why you saw my hand do that. No, the 1.1 billion, so that's the first wrinkle. They don't have all the Solana. The Solana is locked up on what they call a vesting schedule. Now, a vesting schedule is when you go on a boat and then they say, all right, everybody put on your life jacket that stands over there. And then everybody, now you put your life vest on. But no, this is a crypto vesting schedule. Crypto vesting schedule means, usually a linear drip of daily, monthly, something like that. You'll be given your crypto allotment. You have this allotment of crypto that you're going to get, but they don't give it to you all at once. Maybe if you get in, you invest in a company, you invest in a protocol, or, maybe you're just one of the founders, you'll have a vesting schedule where they'll do 1% a month, but they'll do it for 100 months. You're seeing something similar with Ripple, what they're doing, they're dropping a billion a month on a vesting schedule. Well, Solana has a vesting schedule for FTX. I actually printed it out. I have the vesting schedule right here. A couple takeaways. It's not going to be fully vested, meaning FTX won't receive the last of their Solana until 2028. Okay, we're talking about 5 years from now. There's some that's going to end in 27. There's some that ends in 2028, and there's a bunch that does end in 2025 as well. So they don't have the 1.1 billion dollars of Solana right now, guys. That's not even all of it. They're also limiting themselves on how much they can sell per week. Because they do have other assets. They have Aptos, they have ETH, they have XRP, they have the Bitcoin, they have some wrapped coins as well. They're only going to limit themselves to $200 million a week, okay? Because they also have $500 million worth of Bitcoin, in addition to the $1 billion worth of Solana that they have. So you can see here, it's broken down. Shout out to Masari Crypto, and they're just using the Solana Foundation website for their reference there. So it's going to be a lot of selling pressure for Solana, but that's going to be a normal situation. A lot of VCs got in on this token. I don't think FTX is going to be selling all the Solana, though, and they can't sell all the Solana. So it's going to be broken down. It's going to be slowly but surely. I didn't mean to call you Shirley. Shout out to all the Shirleys in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. 200 million weekly, vesting till 2028. The founder is, FTX. He's potentially going to be locked up. The trial starts next month. Is that a bullish case? It's going to put more attention on FTX. It's going to put more attention on Solana, and it's going to permeate and percolate in the mainstream news. And all news is news, right? All publicity is not necessarily bad publicity. I'm not saying it's all good publicity, but you're going to have more and more people hearing Solana, hearing FTX, hearing what is that? And then what's retail going to do? The retail's going to say, that sounds real scammy. But let me paint a scenario for you. They're watching Fox Business News or MSNBC. They're talking about Sam Bankman-Fried. They have the court sketch drawing. You see the curly hair. They're like, what is it? Oh, yeah, that's that guy, the Bernie Madoff of crypto. And then let me point something out to you. What if they show the Solana price chart to the millions of normies? What do you think those normies are going to feel when they see that price hanging out at $20? Then jumped up to 40, and then jumped all the way up to 250, and then back down, okay? And then they see it, now where do they see it? They see it back at $20. Maybe they start doing some thinking like, hey, maybe I buy 5 of these for $100. It used to be $250. That would be $1,250. You mean my $100 could do a 12x? And then someone's going to say, yeah, and some are saying predicting an even higher price next bull run. They're like, whoa, Solana can hit $300, $420? Okay, now sign me up. So I think we might see a little bit of retail offsetting a little bit of the institutional dumping. I am bullish on Solana in the long term. You know, I do think it is fast. The chain has been shut down numerous times. But, you know, when I bought NFTs on the ecosystem using Magic Eden, you know, it has been a relatively good experience. Although I never tried to trade when it was down. I'm sure if I needed to trade and Solana was down, I would have a much different opinion. But I do think it can hit new highs. I don't think it's, you know, I'm leaning towards unlikely, but there's a lot of smart people who disagree with me. And they think it's more likely than not then Solana will set in a new all-time high. I do think it can certainly hit $100 again. I think it can probably hit $200 again. I think there's a lot of sell pressure there. So just be careful when you see all this Solana FUD, you see the FTX, you're thinking, you know, oh, the market cap's, you know, 7 billion and they have 1 billion, 1 point something. They're going to dump it all. This is going to crater the price. It's FUD. I'm not saying be super bullish on Solana. Definitely don't be super bullish on FTX and SBF. But when you see the fears of, hey, $1 billion is going to hit the market all at once, it is not true. The vesting schedule is going to 2028. Big drop off. A big chunk ends at 2028. A big chunk ends 2027, and a big chunk ends in 2025. So, guys, this is years from now. Perfectly timed up with that bull run. You know, maybe that was part of their planning with their vesting schedule there. So just be careful out there. If you are going to buy some Solana, don't bet the farm on it. But at $19, doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. All right. Hope you enjoyed Discovering Crypto with DZ. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think Solana price is going to go to. Maybe we'll revisit it. Maybe we revisit this video in 2 years. We try to find the guy who gets closest. Find the person who gets closest. All right. That's all we got. Hit that like button. Thanks for Discovering Crypto.